Sparkles and crackles now the good fireside. Keep renting to the bride. Leapeth and creepeth, the flames as eventide. Hateth and changeth on once false night. Keepeth and waxeth, moon and winter white, moon and winter white. Blesseth and waxeth the silver starry light. Exits and changes, blue bendeth by. Longer than the song arose, windeth far behind. Fire silent hands, fellowship now found, and fellowship now find. Fire and scryer in holy orange now shine. Moon song and star choir now rise. Dream, sleep and song companions now find. Dream, sleep and song companions now find. Companions now find. Frost has set victim over all who overthrow. Coward in thy penance, gated in golden glow. Mighty is the beetle spins, frozen in nights. Sun shimmering over the air, quite fantastic. Sun shimmering over the air. Forth glows the fire is forging, and his ring sniffing wet. Of the dawn, scarlet burning, horseshoes glowing. Quick fire, quenched in the holy well. Celestial sign with celestial signs, scribed with celestial signs, significant truth, broad and crass. Sword and stone wind, horses flying, waving air. Flying in wavy air. While the White King fight in battle, ringers of scarlet dawn. On the White King final battle, ringers of scarlet dawn. Horseshoes in wavy air. Horseshoes in holy glow. Early dawn. Oh, shoes flying in wavy air. Waking final battle, ring, ring, rings of scarlet dawn. On the waking final battle, ring, ring, rings of scarlet dawn. On the waking final battle, ring, ring, rings of scarlet dawn. Ring us, 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 ring, ring, ring us of scarlet dawn. Welcome to the feast again. Many we are, many we have been. Some have gone to rise. To that great table high. Round we are, bound to song. Round we are, in torchlit hall. Blessed we, 'neath heaven's crown. How we shine in table round. my home if I should call, I should call. Wine and palm, raisin tall. Eating hands, we are bound. Around the table round. Take my cup if I should fall, if I should fall. How we shine and torch lit hall. Take my cup if I should fall, if I should fall. Round we all, round us all, round us all. Round that table, heaven fall, home coming down. Round the table, how we shine in heaven's crown, heaven's crown. Blessed we bow, ocean bow. Hear my home if I should call, if I should call. Blood and wine, raise it tall, raise it tall. Starlit hall, we are bound. Around the table round. Around we all, around us all, around us all. How we shine, torch lit all, torch lit all. Around the table round. If there's a color in your mind, you better learn to get it out. Long ago, there was a shoemaker we all know. He hung around his head and mistletoe. Long ago, before cities tore the sky with electric flashing lights, things were real and appeared at night. Long ago, before we drank the snow, long ago is where I like to be. Go back to the cold old household gods. Some we came, and some we gifted crime. Some we gifted silver, and some we gifted things. Some we baked cakes, some we left milk, some we left pain, some we left embers from the fire. Those lonely nights stretched out long. Household gods. And when the leaves fell, oh, in the sky did swell clouds and rain. I saw the little man there, he looked just like us. There was no one in the world other than what we heard from the miners. Everything was all summer and apples and cider and spring. The little man, he looked just like us, and the children would still look last to see him on a Christmas night. We'll time. That's when he changed. the crucifix. Then he's the crucifix, and he changed before our eyes. Painting the crucifix, and he turned buttermilk to bitter, bitter wine. Then he horseshoes. But that's not the story. When they started pounding, the cooper started rounding, the hammer started howling, the hammer started falling, the rounders started rounding, the county started wounding, the time we found was founding, the sky we found was bounding, the moon we found astounding. Bending crucifix, and you hold my horse's bridle. That's the saddest part of having a friend. That's the saddest part of being a denizen. And the rooster holds his spines. And he never showed up on time. And being covered beneath a hose. That old Maloney Road. It's so funny how someone who could look just like you and me laid in the moonlight. Came then in between our worlds. You get mad. There were no baby showers. Okay. And he showed himself to us. And the chords that my uncle began to play on his old strings, you know, they were muted. And our clothes were earth tones, muted themselves, body reds and greys and blues. And the little man spun around, and his face became grotesque. And he'd been down underground, you could smell by his breath. And he no longer worked the house at night, doing good and things. He became harassing. And he caused children to become pock monsters. Sports. The cattle became embossed with strange sigils. There's only one thing to do. The Christ above, and Christ above, and Christ within. And a silver horseshoe nailed above the door. If there's a cobble in your mind, you better get it out. If the underworld you should find sprawling beneath your house, you just come and by. Turn your clothes inside out. That's all in there. On a horse. With all the colors of the underworld around him. Old Lyle Woven was. He showed himself into the house. He said, if there's a cobble in your mind, you better put him to work. He said, if there's stumps and roots and tendrils like earthly tentacles, your property, you better take the axe and spade and cut them out. You better take that old you, that old you, and plow. Wild places, they haunt, and they change, 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 and they walk in between us and the cruel industries of man. My uncle sat beside me and he said, "Come and see, boy. Come and see what I found. Deep underground." He had a sack he carried under his arm. He'd been a royal guard, he'd been a gardener, he'd been a swamphead. He'd been a sworn caretaker of this earth. I could see in his eyes were like hanging gallows, like a bone that's as blue and as poached as an old egg. My uncle, he sat there, and one morning, in his many variations, he had changed himself. Well, to what one might say, breakfast table with me and Daddy. It was cold without Daddy at that breakfast table where I would sit and hear my uncle's tales. I learned he was my great uncle. And I went with him one day after our mother had made us pancakes. Oh, buckwheat pancakes. I went out with my uncle. He'd always carried with him a large bag. He would seed. He'd seed the graveyards. He'd seed the hedgerows. He'd seed the churchyards. He'd seed the old, bloating, stinking marshes and fens. My uncle, he cut his hands one day, and toiling with a sigh, he cut that hand, and my mother, she'd ask him to bandage it, and he'd just laugh. Oh. And the hand grew worse. My uncle got to walking at night. He'd carry that sack. He showed me one time it was an acorn. He set it on the table and Mama cried. She left that night with my father. He loved his morning ale. Him and my uncle, that morning ale, Now, it was special in the farming signs. He would have his midnight ale. You could hear the dogs howl. They had breakfast at midnight. Blasphemy that only a countryman knows. My uncle, he told me what he'd been doing out there with those acorns, and I saw the acorns. They were like homunuli, like a homunculus. That's what he told me. My uncle would become a bad man. He'd studied the doggos. And I ain't talking about in Winchester. He carried with him a square book. And all the meeting places. His old contacts, but he'd severed them off. He couldn't lay hedge. He'd plant those acorns in the ground. He said they'd turn into trees, and he'd take an axe and he'd cut them down. Him and my father, they cut them down, and what was left in the moonlight in that old smoky, stinking peat was a demon stump. Oh, and they had the faces. They had the faces of people. Big-eyed eyes. Too close together, their foreheads. Too much. For this age and those past, he'd rise them demon stumps. Oh, and it'd be silent. It would be patient and deliberate and clever. And in the farming signs, in the seeds, the acorns, he would take them and plant them and sacrifice the mighty oak so that its crowns were twisted. And he sat at the breakfast table one day, and he would take his worsted porridge, and he would chomp, he would claw, and he would pinch. He would pinch. And his hand, it turned into something as close to something as a crustacean, festered with boils, burning like those stinking, bubbling grounds. And he'd chomp at the breakfast table. He'd chomp, and he'd pinch. And when he went outside to the woods, he'd my daddy was a good Christian man. And he found him, and he took his axe, and he cut him down. There's an old place in our hearts for him still. There's an old place. It's out there with those stumps. And in my spare time, I chisel old stump monsters Chisel stops and monsters. The Nurses Shirt Company calls to make its wares and tears, and to make swords upon our hands, to make sores and blisters on the land, to emboss the company ham. For the county man and the lizard man. Take this axe and cut into the subterranean. Cut into it and kill it at the root. I still hear the old Nurses Shirt Company call. Oh, I hear them calling now. Perhaps a word from our sponsors. Just a word. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Oh, tree of fire! Old Donnelly, he watched his jelly jaws, and inside the jaws were two salamanders. When they would sweat, he would sweat. And when they stirred inside, he often cried. They remembered their homes deep in the hell fires, and he would remember his own home, and he would keep the fire. Make it blaze like hell in the winter. And he would sweat, and they would sweat. And remembering that lie they called December, he would study their courses, and when the caves sang aloud, he would sweat, and they would sweat, and we would sweat in an Opry of fire. I am the mower, they say I mowed into night moans of speaking fungi. When I came back home and spoke of her, and my sickle dulled upon the stones like poverty thrice known, foot worn. and blisters appear when the cave's mouth on his hand, and upon crown, on lips, and upon our hills, rivers cut running like blood still. Had I moan into her gown, and had old Dawnley been I, throw another log upon the fire, and we'll have another dram or 12. Through both hill and thorn, you know, I was torn. Oh, Donnelly, he would twitch, and his salamanders would twitch, and we would blister, and the hills would blister, and the sleeping groundhog king would dream, and his thoughts were stumps of old trees, and we would dream the same dreams, we would dream the same dreams. The night would sweat, and he would sweat, and the fire salamanders would sweat, and the jaw would sweat and cry and bleed, and the fires were beneath our feet, and we are trapped in old hell neath. Through both hill and thorn, you know, I was torn. They say the old singing pools sang in a woman's voice, and therein old catfish lay trapped without a choice, and their eyes are as white as December's lie, and we are all the great fish fry. There is an Opry of fire, and the animals have left you for God. And we burn down our blistered houses, and now walk on all fours and reclaim the thrones you stole. Old Donnelly, he watched his jelly jars, and inside the jars were 2 salamanders, and when they would sweat, he would sweat. Now we will sweat. Now we will sweat. Now we will sweat.
In secret stair, there's a greenwood written there, by a quill soft and sharp. Follow me through the pictorial hills, where neath rainbow's end, as we gnarl, oaken bend. In a suit of green, I found the place of elder gold. In animal folklore, raise a torch fire to raise the fox fire. Follow me whilst I glow, through wood, over roads, winding there as we go, to the place of my bones. Our feet no longer touch the ground.
in dungeon dark. Loose these iron bands from my hands and feet, and in the dark green, an outlaw I'll be. Oh, an outlaw I'll be. The sun and shine over fence and road, golden song to last the day long. The song and shine over fence and road, wooden song to last the day long. Archer, oh archer, string tight my bow, and in the dark green, an outlaw I'll be. An outlaw I'll be. I hope there's a forest in heaven with a staghorn and roe and buckthorn. I hope there's a forest in heaven high. I hope there's a barrel in heaven, and horseshoes to throw to stake. I hope there's a barrel in heaven high. So roll me on the hillside, bury me where the arrow falls. I hope there's a barrel in heaven high. So hear my wooden song, so common in its thread, so dear my wooden home, so common in its stead. I hope there's a forest in heaven, and horseshoes to throw to stake. I hope there's a barrel in heaven high. I hope there's a barrel in heaven high. It was late one night in the glowing cold, at the midnight setting round the badger's hole. It was late that night in the night night before no one would know. The Badger Master had waited to his home. It was late one night, so late one night. Late one night and night before, and I could swear the fall I swore. Yeah, it's late one night and another night before. What could we see out in the moonlight? Men burrowing in the ground. The Badger Master of the Guild of the Badgermen's Society, of the Badgermen's Society in Gadford. Oh, what a privilege to see the Badger Master crawling from his hole outside in midnight blue, in midnight true, in midnight true. Anything can happen in midnight true. Anything can happen. Take my hand and now we can go where the ticket stop has been told. That's how I became the Badger Master. That's how I became the Badger Master. And in those old skies that belong to you and I, and over the range our voices change. And the hills are not quite the same. But they're in that old town, not too far from being underground, there in that old town, all men know one thing. All men know tonight that Doc Sagittarius right. The old cattle doctor, the old rustler, the old whistler. And we would do good to play his song right now. And I will sing it with you and step it with you and pinch it with you and chomp it with you and letter it with you. But I will not cut, stamp, paste, or engrave. Oh, the old cattle doctor's mustache, silver. And though I can't find my papers, my legal documents to remember all these words, I'd like to dedicate this one to Dr. Blair. This one's called Dark Sagittarius. It's going to be a variation, a changeling from the original lyrics. All men know tonight, Dark Sagittarius rides through the creamy farming skies. All men know his boots, soft leather. All men know his tales, born on storms and sails. All men know tonight, Dark Sagittarius rides. With gifts for the children, the hounds will walk on hind legs. All men know tonight, Dark Sagittarius is fine. So break the bread and pour the wine. All men know tonight, Dark Sagittarius is climbed so high to be with us tonight. All men know tonight, Dark Sagittarius rides. He'll bring gifts for the children, and the dogs will walk on hind legs. And his breath steal the breath of women, and his hands steal the breath of babies, and his whiskers shine, shine. And his hands steal the breath of men, and his hands steal the breath of women, and his baby rattles and whistles low could stop the herd in their go. All men know tonight, Dark Sagittarius rides. So break the bread and pour the wine. All men know he'll come down and tell his tale. All men know he'll take his magic pie and blow smoke into the air and change the things which we can. Oh, all we know is climb high to be with us tonight. All we know tonight, Dark Sagittarius is fine. So break the bread and pour the wine. coming though tonight. Old Doc rides with his silver whiskers like a tomcat looking up from a barrel of cream. And by morning he will have turned himself into Arthur Tallow. He'll still sport that wild, wild Arthur Edward White moustache. So schnauzer-like, so Germanic and Anglo-Saxon. Oh, in Brother War, there was something cleaved, there was something lost, but he rode out there, and the old cattle doctor can be trusted. He's gonna mend things, and they're gonna work out okay. He's part Odin and part Christ and part the lineage we'll need tonight. So let's do it one more time. How are we doing out there tonight, Little Rock? Can you feel it, Little Rock? You're not feeling God, are you, little Star Panley said, like old Star Panley? Can you feel that tonight, Little Rock? That's God, let them panties fly. No, no, no. Not the merchants of Venice. The old gentle cattle doctor. That old trickster. It might even be a damned old shape changer. The silver whiskers and magic eye. We gotta do it one more time. All I know tonight, knock Sagittarius rise. So break the bread and pour the wine. All I know tonight, knock Sagittarius rise. Through the creamy, creamy flaming skies, he'll tell his tale and violence. He'll tell his tales of death and die. So break the bread and pour the wine. And never was too good at goodbyes. But I was good at merging things and changing forms. And so tonight we must say goodbye. by. I know where there's a haystack to me. Here in this false town, you went away to a city on fire in the morning golden dawn. There's a dance tonight, but I can't dance. So I guess I'll sit and read Edgar Allan Poe again. Here in this false town, my daddy had a shadow too big to walk in, so I cut myself a tailor-made suit. Burn copper, it's all I'll ever be. Burn copper, all my friends are dead, and it's all I'll ever be. There's a haystack for sitting, when no one reads Edgar Allan Poe. Made a poet 1,000 years ago. No one reads Arthur Machen. Oh, burn copper. All through the night, green and gold all shine. It's all I'll ever be. It's all I'll ever be. Here in this false town, nothing ever goes around. Like in the weirdest horror I have ever found. Here in this false town, I am bound. But copper, it's all I'll ever be, so the world will let me be. But copper, I hope I sink inside your claw. There's a book by a painter, in a certain wall. can read where the ships are low. But Copper in the old town. Oh, goddamn, but Copper is all I left me. But Copper. Oh, come with me, and the skin will boil when we find the rainbow off our bones, and that is all we will ever be. I'm asking for a friend. Do you have a pistol? Do you have a long chain? You ain't got a chain, do you? You got a bottle of whiskey? Oh, we can drink and I can piss in the fire and I can write a message and throw it into the sea. I want to thank you guys for showing up tonight. All 0 of you. That last song was, I guess it was 2 songs turned into 1 song. Similar chords. Burnt Copper from the Leftover Firewood album, Leftover Firewood Volume 1, and False Town from the same album, some of the same chords. Both songs have been a lot of great songs throughout the ages. But tonight I stitched them together. Perhaps overstayed my welcome with it, but cheers to ye and your own. Old Uncle Joe, I'll be seeing you tomorrow night. Cheers. I'd like to thank the Head Theater here for letting me play. I'm available for weddings, children's parties, Renaissance fairs, cake parties. Well, what they say. There's a kobold in your mind. You better get him out of there. He's in your mind. You better treat him right. Because if you don't, he might. You don't want to get him. To...